Drew Gregory with us this morning. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me.
It's great seeing you again.
Yeah, you guys too.
And, coming in so early in the morning.
Absolutely.
You've just been out on the road, heading out to different stations, promoting and
I have, yeah.
the new single that you got going on.
Yeah, we were out in Saskatchewan here all week and then come back across and see you guys. So been a bunch of early mornings. I'm sleeping in tomorrow for sure.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
You guys too.
The Way I Was Raised was the album that you got out.
Yeah.
And it's been doing quite well with a few songs
Yeah.
that, that did very good for you on Canadian radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Truck Beer Girl. That was one of my faves.
Yeah, that one did pretty good, especially out in the rural areas for sure. They people have enjoyed that one. It's been fun.
So you...
Sorry, I was going to say the Prairie Anthem.
Yeah.
Because my brother likes that, so that's one of his drinking tunes.
Oh, really?
Perfect. That's good.
Now, things for you have been going very well. You've been, since we last spoke, it's been, well over a year ago
Yeah.
since we had a chance to talk with you in the morning here. You've just been crisscrossing, the provinces,
Yeah.
getting out there and getting the music out to, the fans and
Yeah.
fans along the way.
Yeah, that was a big goal of ours this year, was getting further and further across Canada with this album. So it also was out in Ontario a few weeks ago and doing this little prairie radio tour as well. So this album's taking us to some cool places for sure.
Yeah. Has it been doing, I'm sure it's probably doing as well, if not even better than maybe you had anticipated when you put it out?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you never know what to expect when something's going to catch or take off for you. And, the places, that have picked us up. And then, we try to go out and visit a lot of these places that pick us up and try to get shows and stuff where we can. So, I'm really happy with how it's gone.
Yeah.
Do you have any memorable moments that kind of come out during your radio tour so far? Besides seeing us again?
Yeah, of course. Being right here for sure. No, just I've find that every radio tour I've gone on, fingers crossed, if I get home today, it'll be about the first one where I haven't ran into a giant snowstorm and been stuck in traffic or something. When I was out in Ontario, it took had about a 3-hour drive the one day that took 9.5 hours to get there. So it was one of those things. It's doing it in the winter. The summer we're so busy, touring on the road and stuff with shows, so we don't get a chance to do it. So all these radio tours usually end up being in the winter, and always snow. So if I get home today, I'll be happy with how this one has gone, because we haven't seen any yet.
Knock on wood. Is this wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
I think so, yeah. All those miles that you made on the highway, I'm sure you probably had a lot of time to think and come up with some other ideas there for other songs for maybe another album down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. We're always thinking. The mind's always working on that. So we'll come up with a few cool things.
The latest single is Should Have Seen That One Coming.
Yes.
This is the one you're getting out to radio, just released not too long ago. It's been doing pretty good there for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. We've just been, especially with this radio tour, notice a lot of ads this week. I think it definitely helps getting out there and putting your face in front of some of these music directors that, some of these guys are listening, and I'm sure you guys too. There's just 100 different new songs a day kind of thing. So if you can put a face to the name, I think it helps a lot, and we're definitely seeing that this last week for sure.
Yeah. Just getting that opportunity to get out there and network and meet with all these other people. Mm-hmm. That's pretty well the life of somebody who's, getting their name out there, especially as an independent artist.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're balancing everything. Yeah,
no, you gotta do the business side of things and all the while keep writing and performing and stuff. And I got a great team. I'll say that for sure. Got my manager, Angie Morris, works her butt off too, and the band, and you need those people behind you too, and family support and everything. It's been really supportive, so it's been great that way too.
Yeah, I guess one of the biggest sacrifices there is having to stay away from and be away from family for
yes
so long. Yeah.
Yes, it is for sure. It's they all understand and know it's the name of the game, but it's hard for me and hard for them, but it comes with the territory, I guess.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that I like your photo captions that you do.
Yeah.
Because I liked his fan page, right? And there's a couple funny photos that he had posted. Hey guys, help me out with this one.
Yeah.
So there's a couple times where I've been in that mood, or stupid crazy mood, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna do it.
Throw something in there.
Yeah. So I mean, it keeps your fans more connected with you, right?
Yeah, we definitely like to keep very engaged with everybody. I mean, like you were talking with the independent thing, you got to look at every avenue you can, and obviously social media in the last few years has been a great avenue for any musicians anywhere on the internet, kind of thing. You can sell music there, you can buy music, you can connect with people. It's been great for us for sure.
Well, it's great you utilize it that way.
Yeah,
so.
you got to use what you can for sure.
That's absolutely true. Now, you brought your guitar along this morning.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we'll maybe get treated to a song this morning.
Absolutely.
Another single there off the album.
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
The Way I Was Raised is the album from Drew Gregory. It's available iTunes. Is it available on iTunes as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And this we'll play the title track for you, I guess. This one's The Way I Was Raised. Well, I've never done anything halfway. I ain't afraid to get my hands dirty for an honest day of pay. I never take a handout. If I was down, I'd rather die than spend $1 that I know I never made. I guess I'm a stubborn man. That's the way that I was raised. So if you say yes, girl, I promise you're the only one I'll ever love, and that will never change. And for what it's worth, I'm a man of my word. You can trust that I'll be faithful up until my dying day. Treat you like a lady. So that's the way that I was raised. Got this blue on my collar from my hard-working father. Learned how to treat a woman at an early age. Got an angel of a mother. God knows how much he loves her. And they both made me who I am today. That's the way that I was raised. Talked to your daddy last week, and I asked him for your hand, 'cause I just had to hear him say that it was alright. So here we are tonight, and I'm down here on one knee. I wouldn't ask any other way. Call me old-fashioned. That's the way that I was raised. Got this blue on my collar from my hard-working father. Learned how to treat a woman at an early age. Got an angel of a mother. God knows how much he loves her. They both made me who I am today. That's the way that I was raised. That's the way that I was raised.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Thank
Right
you.
on.
Drew Gregory there on CFWE. It is 7:52 right now. It's been quite the journey there for yourself. But you still got a lot there coming up over the next swell.
Yeah, we got a very busy summer schedule we're planning out here, and actually next week we're heading down to the Cayman Islands for a show. So we're really looking forward to that. I don't think anybody's feeling sorry for me on that one, but it's going to be fun. Got pretty lucky with a connection in the band, and they wanted a country band down there. So we're heading down there next week. So everybody's looking forward to that one for sure.
Wow.
Right on.
You get to soak up some sun and some warmth there a little before it.
Yeah, we got a couple extra days there. So I think we'll be enjoying that one for sure. And hopefully it's summer when we get back.
Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Now, with that event and others that you've got coming up here over the next swell, folks, I'm sure I'm going to see you probably out there on the festival circuit.
Yeah, we got the Big Valley Jamboree, I guess, pretty close to you guys here this year. We played the beer gardens there last year and had a blast, and they bumped us up to the main stage this year. So we're playing on the Sunday Big Valley Jamboree. So if you're out there in the afternoon, come on, check us out.
Right on.
Yeah.
It's all part of the journey and all part of this process of just making steps in this business.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit at a time, but each year it's been going up and up for us. It's been pretty fortunate that way for sure.
Yeah. Now with the album that is out, The Way I Was Raised is your second album. You already planning and putting some thoughts into your third project there?
Definitely, yeah. I went down to Nashville in January. We were doing some writing. I think I'm heading down. We got 1 week in the summer where I got a little bit of time off, and going to try to head down again then. And then, in the fall as well, just as much writing as I can get. And we're doing a bunch up here with some great Canadian artists as well, too. So just getting as much writing in as I can. And, hopefully by kind of early next year, we're hoping to start we're getting in the studio and working on something else. Yeah.
It doesn't stop.
It doesn't.
It keeps going.
But it's fun. It's quite a journey, but definitely enjoying it along the way. Yeah.
Well, you know what, Drew? I got to say it's been great having you here in the studio there this morning. I know it's early, but we appreciate you coming on down.
Oh, thank you guys.
And again, anytime. Next time we got another first coming up, we'll make sure
That's
that you'll be the first one
Let
here.
me know. First guitar, first studio, whatever you guys need, I'll be here.
Well, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in there this morning.
Oh, thank you.
The Way I Was Raised is the album from Drew Gregory. DrewGregoryMusic.com.
That's right. Yeah, you can find all the links to everything on there for sure.
Right. And you can also purchase the album there, or it's available on iTunes.
That's right.
We're going to wrap things up here this morning. Should have seen that one coming. Latest single from Drew Gregory. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me.